Hey everybody. What's up? Don't mind this dude. It's all raggedy. Need to get this head done. But anyway. Yeah, I need to wash it. That's like gel or something like that, whatever. But anyway, welcome. I'm about to do a jewelry video, so I just wanted to show you a quick little hair wrap that you can do. Now, I know a lot of people do have these pre-caps. I'm sure you see them on TV. Now, I have showed you these in the past. Yes, I have. So, like I said, this is like real quick. Now, yeah, this one is like a little tight. Sometimes they make them where they're kind of thick. And I think this is because this is a cap that you kind of like can sleep in. That's what they are. That's why they're like that. Which sometimes I like and sometimes I don't. But this part right here, when it's thick like that, you can kind of use it. Now, I know you usually see them just go boom, boom, and tuck it. Now, you already know your girl. I do personally like to do mine from scratch. I do like to create mine top to bottom, but, you know, just puff it up. Now, when it comes to this, unless you got real thick, puffy hair, if you want, like, a little, like, you want some, bulk to that right there, just put your hair in a ponytail and then wrap it around and try to put this on. Or you could just, stuff it, like put a cap on your head or whatever. You got to put your hair back somehow, some way to tame it, and just put like a nice size scarf in there. You only need one if you get a thick one, and just put it in there and shape it the way you want it to be shaped. So that's what I would suggest. Now, I know like how they go around, but I need to iron these. I don't never iron these. But with me, see, you know, I'm all about patterns. That's why I do kind of like that, because you can kind of go back if you choose to. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of them don't have a band like that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to feel. It's a snap, too. So, my apologies. This is really quicker than you think. But, like, when you're trying to demonstrate for real and teach people for real, this is how it is. So see how wide it is? I do like that. Now, if you put something in here that's not just a squeeze, you can really do my angle stuff. But with these, it's silk inside, so it kind of smashes. So I can never do it the way I would like to on a curve, just because of the type of cap it is. So I'm just gonna go around and right here, kind of pull it tight. And then grab the other one. This is when you start coming up with a pattern. And that's what I'm trying to do. Like, usually this is a quick style, but I personally don't do these in 2 seconds, because me personally, I'm trying to create a pattern. I'm trying to create a certain pattern, and I'm trying to see, first of all. I told y'all. This is really quicker. These actually, I feel like these take me longer sometimes, because I like to have patterns. But like I said, I'm coming across, and you can really play with these. Everything I like everything on an angle. I keep telling y'all that, on an angle. So I would go around, and I can't really see because it blends in so well. And fix it up. You gotta pull these tight a little bit. I'm probably going to change my earrings because they look like they don't match. And then go around again. Yeah, I'm trying to. I did a bomb pattern before. I have to show y'all. And then see how I'm creating a pattern, like right here. Just create a pattern. You can create any type of pattern you want, but as you can see, my stuff has some type of pattern. I mean, personally with me, I would probably, you know, fix that a little bit. And this is not where I wanted it to be, because this is a no pattern. But what I'm basically saying is to basically, once again, come around. I usually don't do it this way. Now with this, you can actually fold it. That's what I do like. So you have the option to fold it and go around. Use a big one. Go around. You see? I'm always experimenting. That's why my stuff be long. Go around. And then do it opposite. Big one, go around. Fold it. Go around. Now, when you do this, make sure these are tight. That's the only thing I think need to be worked on, particularly with these, is that they really need to work on how these things are made, because you have to really pull them tight for them to even be any kind of way. So this is right here. I would recommend that you do have this a lot tighter, because mine isn't really that tight. And you overlay it, you play with it, you do whatever you need to do. I think before I kind of had it like coming way down here or something like that. So it's definitely different. That's just an idea. But the point is, you can really tie it on any way you want if you don't want that part showing. But like I said, a braided band. Now, the way I create my flowers personally is I have some hanging out like this. Now, when you have extra pieces like that, you can go around, you can tuck it in. It really depends. Now, that's something that you definitely have to be the judge of. So I decided I'm going to tuck mine in and fluff that. Now, the way you do it is you just stretch these out. That's how I do it. Stretch them out. Now, you can add other bows, but stretch this out. You can stretch this out. This totally is up to you. Now, when you see little pieces hanging out like that, you can tuck them in, or my suggestion would be to create a little bow. This is why I like these little rubber bands. So you can sit there, and I'm going to probably create a little bow there and have it like sticking out. So that's what I would suggest there, but you got to pin it down. Where are they? They ain't never around when I want them. Oh, okay, they're in my hair thing. I have a couple drawers. So, told you. These are everything. Now, this is where you decide where you want to be. I'll probably have this maybe going, I could have this going around and tie it, but it's definitely going to be a background probably, or you could just flip it in there. Now, these are really hard to get like that because due to the pattern. So if you really want a really strong flower, then I would suggest you make that mainly as a background piece, like it's going around it. Like, for instance, like it depends on how much you know, put it out. But I mean like this, like put it in the back. Put it in the back of it. Now, personally with me, I would love for it to kind of like, you know, you can see it outside of this. So it would kind of be like a background, if you get what I'm saying. I pulled a lot of this out, so it probably wouldn't do that. But my suggestion to you would be, if you could just have it like slightly hanging out a bit, but I pulled mine out way too much for that. So if you're going for a look where this is kind of hanging out a little bit, then you definitely don't want to pull it too much. You know what I'm saying? Because then it'll be too big and it'll overlap. So, but also it helps. It does help keep it in place. So I'm going to, I'm just looking. Because honestly, if you sit here looking at this, you can kind of like do this real quick. You be like, boom, 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 boom. Bam. But I'm actually showing you and I'm giving you ideas. So these are like tutorials and directions. This isn't me just showing you a quick hairstyle. I'm trying to actually teach you. And I think that's the difference. Like, there's some women on here who have some cute head wraps. I'm not gonna lie there, but they're just like kind of doing a little quick boop, 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 boom. And then they're not training you. They're not really teaching you how to do them, to be honest with you. You just look at them videos real quick and then they kind of like show you boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually trying to teach you how to wrap your hair and to wrap it differently. So, yeah. Now, I do love these little pins right here. They are real good because you can't really, I'm trying to put it against something you can see. These are right here, if you can see them. Right here. It's like a little, yeah, that's how much you can see it. So I would recommend those. Just be careful with these because you can definitely hurt yourself. Now, see, just, you know, and you can put a little bow right there if you want to. And like I said, this right here, you can tuck it in or you could like just have it as a bow. Now, when you do it, pin it. And my suggestion would be not to have it like necessarily hanging out. It really depends on how you did it. But I would probably tame it a little bit and have it kind of pressed on there. Now I can feel right here that it isn't even, it is poking out a little bit. Some of this stuff you got to feel for. So it's not going to be perfect. But when you do have these, this is when these little ones can come in handy because you could just kind of push it in there. Now, these braided bands are very good for that. Now, this part right here, I'm definitely probably going to, I'm going to fix that right there. I'm definitely not wearing that like that. So, because this right here, you have to actually pull this material as you go. Now, if you don't feel like redoing it, just take a bobby pin and just kind of like pull it and just pin it there. So it'll stick. But this is pretty much it. I'm definitely going to change my earring, but I just wish these were more successful on camera. And I apologize if it seems like, you know, they're not. But, and then, yeah, I'm going to fix this right here. And then, I don't know, I might put some here, whatever. But that's just a quick demonstration of how you can do it. Just tie this up the way you want it. Put the band on. Pin this real quick. And you're done. Have a good one.